Hi, I'm Randy Gamer and I'm in Tampa, Florida for my long overnight, which is 14 hours, I think. That's the new, the old short overnights are now the new long overnights. Anyways, I'm walking down the Riverwalk. It's really not a river, it's intercoastal feed to the mainland here, and I thought I'd see what the rich people are doing today. Doesn't look like much is happening. I've already walked this, I'm gonna walk back. It's really not gonna be that good of a video, but I'm trying to find something to do at least on every trip. Next week's trip is gonna be good. There's a special guest. I can't wait to see that dude. But I'm not gonna spill the beans. So let's check out the Riverwalk here in Tampa. Of course, all up and down the Riverwalk, there's these signs that say "Go Bolts." Some 2026 NHL playoff. Yeah, right. We'll see how that works out for you when you catch up with the Avs. Lots of history in Tampa, lots of famous people are from Tampa. This guy, for example, Raymond McHutcherson, of course, his fame to claim is non-stick cookware. He first invented that back in the 60s, 50s and 60s, I guess. And he's preserved well. These, of course, aren't personal yachts. This is Sunburst. You can rent these, so if you get enough people you can stand to be around in confined quarters for a medium length of time, that's a bucket list thing for us. I'm not sure I'd enjoy that. I'd enjoy the Margaritaville way more because it's a lot less expensive and it's just less expensive, and I bet it's more fun. It is quite windy today, and again, I apologize. I think the last video was windy as well. Lots of boat rentals. Of course, there's the Lost Pearl of Tampa. It used to be called the Pearl Necklace, but people got mad at that name, so they had to change it. It's out for sunset cruises. You got taxis. Another taxi. All those luxury boats over there are for rent. And then there's some neat little like James Bond boats. Let's go check it out. This, of course, is Butch Lloyd McButcherson. He's charged with inventing the electric pencil sharpener. So I could easily be talked into renting one of those little speedboats. If my wife was with me, we'd have to rent that pink one. But she's not. She's at home. Truth be told about Tampa, I actually like coming over here. It's not really Florida, but what I like most about it, and the one video that I am looking forward to making, is getting an overnight long enough so I can cruise over to Ybor City. That's Y-B-O-R. It's bars, shops, restaurants, but it's old Tampa Bay. Has a pirate vibe to it. The best pizza I have ever had on this planet we had there. It was so good, and Kim and I went by there a couple years ago. We didn't stop, it was daytime, but I'm looking through the bid pack each month to see a good 30-hour layover here and try to get it. That'll be a good video, and I won't be joking around so much. This, of course, is James McRobertson. He's charged with writing Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory and the inventor of the table game operation. This, of course, is Floyd Charvel. He is the man who started it all. He invented the electric 6-string guitar, gave it to Jimi Hendrix, and of course, inventor of the Floyd Rose tremolo. It isn't as much fun as the actual Riverwalk in San Antonio, but this is cool. I would come back again here. Could get in early enough and leave late enough, go have some fun. Interesting note, this one is not a folklore or a legend, but Tampa Bay, or the city of Tampa, is where commercial aviation started. I did not know that. I figured it would have been somewhere else, but it was a seaplane giving rides to somewhere. I'll find the plaque up here in a little bit and tell you exactly where it took off from and landed. Who knew? I know a lot of you think that I'm full of shit, but here it is. January 1st, 1914. The name of the airplane was the Benoit, and it got to an altitude of 50 feet, 21-mile flight, 23 minutes, you do the math. He flew a person and a bag of mail, and that's what started it. So there. Of course, this one's kind of holy grail. Bill Lear, he invented a few things. The guy was way ahead of his time. The 8-track tape, the first practical car radio, yeah, I can tell you're thrilled about that. But he also invented the instrument landing system, which is still used today and gets you down to 0-0 visibility landings. Oh yeah, and one other thing that he's famous for is the Learjet itself. This is gonna sound racist, and it's not meant to in any way, but I figured it out. There's too many white people in Tampa. Anywhere else in Florida, it's a nice mix, Latino, Islanders, what have you. But be careful, you'll fall. Yeah, I think they're doing a side hustle there, but that's what it's got to be. It's too much like Iowa. It's not. It just doesn't have that Florida flavor that we've all come to know and love.